Hello everybody, how you all doing? Hope you're having a good day. So this is the next part of what I'm going to show you of how I'm creating this book. So yesterday, what I did is I created I put the book together of the pics I'm going to put in and just a rough layout of how many pages I'm going to get. And I'll just show you that quickly. So on the first page is going to be intro pics, content page that I've still got to create. And then on the next page is a little picture which is going to be for them to colour in, for the kids to colour in. As you can see, it's in black and white. And I'll show you how I generated that image and how I made it in a minute. And then you got the title, which I'll also show you how I made to go into the book. So this is the first page of the book. It's the start of the title, and then you've got a little picture of Molly and a bit of the story. And then on the second page there's going to be another picture of them by the fire, listening to the story to colour in. So I've got to generate a similar image to this and then make it black and white so that you can colour it in as a colouring book, which I'll show you how I'm going to do that now. Well, I've got like 21 pages of this, and obviously, as I say, I've put in what I want to put, what pictures I want to make, and just give me a rough idea so as I go through it I know what I'm doing. Now, to create a picture is really easy. You just go in Adobe Express, and it decides to load. And then you can just go in your AI tools, generate image. So I want to generate I might actually have this. I'll see if this works. It might not, but we'll see. Because I should still have that picture of them by the fire. No. So that's alright. We're just going here, generate an image. Right. Create a image of inside a cartoon like mouse house with a fire. Comfortable seats. I'll put sofas. Make it cartoon like for a kids. Colouring. Colouring book. Thanks for bearing with me there. So now it's going to generate this image. It's about 10 to 12 cowboy time. So it don't really look like the last one. Let's see if it's giving me any better ones here. No. See if I just change this to field mouse, cartoon like lime. Whoop. Like. Alright, so create a black and white image of inside a cartoon like mouse, a field mouse, that's it. A field mouse house. So sometimes you'll have to just, tweak what you set to it to maybe get a more precise image of what you want. So this is the thing about AI and creating an image. Really, you need to be a bit of an artist to be able to input what you want to see, I guess. You have to be an artist with words more than that, but I don't like any of these. I'm not feeling it. Fire's outside there. So this is a bit that, it'll take some time. Maybe because you won't get precisely what you want. But just for the purpose of this video and to do it quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick one. So we're going to go with that. Make it a bit bigger. And then what I'm going to do is I will, because I've already generated these images before, so the bag of flour and everything, what I can do is I can just go into my gallery, into my Adobe Express, and then I can click on all the characters of the story, quickly put it in, and then what I'll do is I'll quickly make these small. And then what you've got to do is remove all the backgrounds. I don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need tester T either, but we'll just keep it there for now. Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll put Dusty here telling his story, and then we can put the mouth. What have I done there? So that's how I'd make the picture, and then obviously you can colour in the background, and then we download that. Go back into Google Docs, and then you can just go. Once it lets me go in for some reason. There we go. So I'll go in there, delete that, add the image from my photos. Images, photos, albums. Bob. Sometimes it won't show up in your images straight away. There we go. So I'll put that in now, and then that's basically what I'll do now throughout the book, is I'll create the image black and white for it to be coloured in, and then I'll put the little characters in, and then on some of the others I'll be making it coloured like that, just to add into the story to make the book bigger, and well, it make it more interesting, it make the book bigger, and that's what I need to do, is add more pages. I also need to, let's say, add a bit more story to it. But I hope you enjoyed that little video, and peace out. I'll show you more of how I create the book and upload it onto Amazon.